The next economic update I want to bring to your attention comes from the Consumer Reports on Health of July 2019. And that issue of that important health newsletter is also making use of an earlier bit of research reported in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics here in the United States. The research is about comparing 1986 and 2017 in terms of the quality of fast food here in the United States. What has happened to it in the last 30, 40 years? This is a period of time during which we have, as a nation, become, we say, more health conscious, more concerned about epidemics of obesity, more concerned about the general health of our population. So what has happened to the fast food that so many of us spend so much of our lives putting into our bodies? Well, you can guess why I brought it to your attention. The following three qualities of fast food have all gone up. Ready? Calories, sodium, and the size of the portion. Here are the numbers for us to think about. Desserts, whether they're provided at a McDonald's or a Burger King or a Pizza Hut or whatever. Desserts, on average, went from 392 calories per, back in the 80s and early 90s, to, in the last year, 572. It's an increase of 46% in terms of the calories. Entrees, major parts of fast food lunches and dinners, things like burgers, went from an average of 430 to an average of 480 calories, a 12% increase in calories. And finally, side dishes went from an average of 238 to 287, a 21% increase. Comparable numbers are about sodium and portions. To make this whole blunt and clear, profit is what drives the definition of a fast food meal, not health. We may talk about health, we may read about health, doctors may talk to us about health, the government may have sessions and conferences about health, but the business community controls what we actually get. And for them, profits were greater by upping the sodium, upping the calories, and upping the portions. So that's what the American people get. And when you let profit govern your food industry, that's the outcome. The parallel is the creation of a two-class system in food generally. Those who can afford it buy organic at a higher price. And those who can't, the vast majority, buy the food that those with money go out of their way to avoid putting into their bodies. What kind of a system works like this?